in the mix of what President Trump was talking about. How do you respond?
Thank you so much for having me. President Trump's tweet, while I understand it reflects the emotions of some of the American people, was deeply hurtful to the people of Pakistan, particularly those like myself who have lost loved ones in this fight against extremism. And I feel, unfortunately, I don't think that President Trump intended to do so, but this tweet sends the wrong message.
But do you forgive me, sir, but do you deny that members of the ISI, the intelligence service of Pakistan, have been giving support to the Taliban for years, for decades?
Sir, I think that what President Trump says in the tweet, when he talks about the aid and those $30 billion, he's conflating the aid, which is America's right, it's America's taxpayer money, and it's absolutely your right how you want to spend it, with the Coalition Support Fund, which is actually in exchange for services rendered in Pakistan's fight against extremism.
The main service you can render, sir, the main service you can render is to prevent the Taliban from killing Americans in Afghanistan. And your ISI, one of the most important divisions of the government, is giving support to the Taliban. And they were when your mother was prime minister, and they are now.
Sir, Pakistan has seen a 75% drop in terrorist activity. Well, in Afghanistan, the terrorists are active in 75% of the province, and 45% of the country is not in control of the Afghan government. If all of NATO forces, if all of America's might and the Afghan government all put together can't defeat terrorism in Afghanistan, how do we expect Pakistan to do it alone?
Before Americans give another dime to your government, before Americans give another dime to your government, you have to prove that you're doing something to stop the ISI from giving support to terrorists that are killing Americans.
Terrorists are killing Pakistanis. Terrorists have killed more Pakistanis than they've killed Americans.
So why don't you stop the ISI from supporting the Taliban?
We want to end terrorism in Pakistan and in Afghanistan.
Well, you have the power to do it by stopping the ISI from supporting the Taliban.
Sir, I'm in opposition. I have no power to stop anything. All I can do is fight for my country.